Hi, I'm Deja.
Hi, I'm Justin, and today's lesson is all about assertiveness. Assertiveness is having power and confidence behind your words and actions. So that means making eye contact, having a calm, firm tone, and using a lot of I statements like, I feel this way because. Being able to stand up for your own rights and other people's rights without being aggressive or passive.
So many people often get assertiveness and aggressiveness confused. So what aggressiveness is you're readily forceful when you're pursuing your own interests. So that means when you're talking to someone, you're often rolling your eyes, you're often pointing your finger, kind of being rude or bossy, and kind of focusing on your own needs. So a statement that will go along with this is, you can't play this game unless you play the game that I want to. So it's often more you statements instead of I statements. When people don't have the skills that they need to be assertive, they are often very passive. So what passive means is you're easily accepting or allowing what happens to you and to others. So the actions that go along with being passive are lack of eye contact, you're looking down, you're not expressing your feelings, and you're kind of avoiding the problem so you don't have to deal with it. A statement that will go along with that is, I'm okay with whatever you want to do, or it doesn't matter to me, or I don't care. So you're kind of taking your needs and putting them on the back burner so you can let someone else get what they want.
Now that we know all the ways that assertiveness affects our everyday life and how it can be useful, we have 8 techniques that you can use to become more assertive. The first one is saying no and meaning it. Being confident and calm in your tone and the fluctuation of your voice can aid in you being more assertive.
Number 2 would be to keep saying no. So you want to reinforce that you mean no, and you want to say it in a confident and not aggressive way. So you want to say no over and over again so that they know that you mean no.
The third way is give a reason. Sometimes we go through and we try to have the perfect thing to say when we can just give a reason as to why we don't want to do something.
The next one is to make an excuse. So what that means is that you want to make an excuse of maybe you have to go somewhere else, or maybe your mom is calling you, or maybe you just don't want to be in that situation, so you make an excuse to get out of it. It's not lying, you're just trying to not put yourself in a bad situation.
The fifth reason is leave the situation. If you're in a situation that causes you uncomfort, or you feel like you're going to get aggressive, or you're going to take a passive stance, just leave the situation.
The next one would be to suggest something else that you both can do. So by suggesting something else, you kind of take the attention off the decision that was given before. So if you don't want to do something, you can suggest something else, so that way you all can go and do that other thing instead of the first thing.
The seventh one is ignore the problem. Why put so much energy and focus on something that can definitely be a detriment to you when you can just ignore the problem and continue doing what you're doing and not let it faze you?
So number 8 is to make a joke out of it. So an example of that would be if someone asks, hey, can I borrow some money? You say, what do I look like, a bank? So you kind of want to make it more lighthearted, but also firm in what you're saying. We've talked about the 8 ways to say no. So now we're going to talk about the 3 C's of assertiveness, which is to be confident, clear, and controlled.
The first, confidence, is believing in your ability to stand up for yourself. Meaning when you approach a situation, don't approach the situation. Be confident, have your stance right, be able to dictate the situation.
The next C is to be clear. So you want the message that you're trying to get across to be understandable.
The last one, which is controlled, being able to keep your emotions in check while also being calm, while also being clear and confident in what you're saying.
Hopefully you learned and understand what it means to be assertive.
And also recognizing the differences between being assertive, being aggressive, and being passive.
We hope this video helped you out a lot, and we hope to see you in next week's video. Bye. Hi everybody, it's Deja. Thank you so much for watching today's video and supporting St. Vincent Family Center, where we make good kids better. Each week, we will be offering prevention support through our YouTube channel. Our mission as the prevention team, along with the support of ADAMH and other community organizations, is to spread awareness on mental health and AOD issues our communities may experience. We would like to provide our viewers with tools to prevent substance abuse and help manage their mental health. One resource St. Vincent can offer is a chance to speak to mental health professionals on our warm line. We are also providing our telehealth services, where we handle individual and family counseling, community-based support, and psychiatry. These services are just an example of all that St. Vincent has to offer. Thank you again for supporting this channel, and we hope to see you again next time. Bye!